That is not a good mantra to have.
Oh my word.
Oh, spitting hot fire tonight from Cactus.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. Pull up your encounter.
Definitely getting an ASI if I level up next. Wait, did we level up? We're still level 3, right?
As far as I know.
Yeah, we're still level 3. Making sure.
Should be.
Also, Virens.
Yes, I have Virens.
So as you
Mostly-
continue on your travels through the forest...
Wait, first thing. I pop out Ivan.
Oh, you remembered. I gotta make a token for him now. I didn't ever expect you to do it.
I think this is actually the best time to use him because he is low level right now.
Yeah, Ivan. You should be using Ivan. Pulling him out. How's your son?
The chances of
Every
things
time-
killing him now
When I
is
looked
a
up-
lot lower.
When I looked up D&D Shadow Panther, all that came up was fucking Black Panther. From Marvel. Okay. And then I'm just gonna pop drop them in
What
here.
Test it.
So as you open up your crystal, you see a shadow slick out and then pool on the ground where a panther jumps out. That's an wow. Bro.
Kitty cat. Kitty.
My boy has arrived.
He
Is
hisses.
he still like panther size or is it like back to kitten size?
He's still panther sized.
Oh, it's still panther size.
You did not these size. I would hope he
He
did
hisses
not.
at you also.
And he is quite active. Look at him.
Kitty.
I wave at Ivan. Hey, buddy.
May I pet the pussy?
Ivan slowly looks over at you, wide-eyed as his pupils begin to dilate.
Wait, against me? Or
No,
Corin?
It's me?
He begins to squat down and he begins to shake his ass back and forth, swaying his tail.
Oh, he's about to
Moving his
bounce. He might
paws
want to move
up
out
and
of the way.
He begins to stiffly stomp with his paws until he lunges at you. Roll me a
Me?
strength save. Yes.
Oh.
Because I think he likes Corin. I think I remember him liking Corin or something.
I got
maybe.
a 19.
He got a 23.
Damn.
He lunges and pounces on you, Corin.
Oh, who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? He's gonna mush around his face and pet him like a crazy cat person.
He just goes, "Meow," licks your face and nibbles it.
Oh, that's a good kitty cat. That's a good kitty cat.
I was right. He likes Ivan likes Corin.
He's gonna rub the belly. Oh hell yeah!
He bites you.
Ah, damn it,
Take 6 damage.
Ivan. That is not good boy behavior.
Ivan's gonna kind of lean down and just start talking to Ivan. It's gonna be like, okay, Ivan, my boy. It is time for you to rise up to be a good hero. The
He bit
world
you and
has...
he's just like holding. He's just like holding onto your arm, not letting go, and just looking at you.
Corn's going to continue patting his head.
The
Sinks his
world's
teeth a little.
danger has
Very
decreased. It is time for you to rise up.
He just sinks his teeth a little bit deeper into your arm.
Ow. Ivan, can you let me go?
You might have to
Gently-
drag them, Hal.
He lets go of your arm a little bit. Roll me an animal handling check to see if he lets go of your arm fully.
Fuck is animal handling? What's there? I got a dirty 20.
He lets go of your arm and licks it gently in remorse.
Oh, he feels bad. He's a good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. He smushes his face again.
He goes to bite your hand and kind of like put his like mouth around it, and then he backs off a little bit, and then licks your hand.
Oh, you good boy. All right, we got shit to do.
He crawls off you and looks over to Bolson and is like, whatever. Forward.
We have adventure, my
So
son.
funny.
He immediately then hisses at Viren, and Viren immediately growls at Ivan.
Okay, you did none of that.
Who the fuck is Viren?
Ivan, this is
Also-
Viren. He is your cousin. Twice removed.
No fighting. No fighting. They're circling each other. Oh no. No fighting, you two. Get along.
They're just
Oh,
circling each
Viren's-
other, growling.
Viren's just the fucking bitch ass fucking plant dog.
Do not fight. No fighting.
I am sure they will do well.
Ivan wants his ass.
No. Hey.
He swipes at the muzzle of Viren and just kind of breaks off some bark, and then Viren kind of like taps his paw and smacks Ivan with a vine.
My man said, my man's gearing up for cat boxing. Bat bat.
There. Right. No fighting. No fighting.
Ivan
Boys.
pounces on the balsam.
Whoop. Strike check. Can I roll to not be knocked over?
And you beat a 21?
What am I rolling? Is this a save?
Yes.
Damn it! No, he knocks me down.
I don't think you
He
can.
flattens you on the ground, swipes your face, you take 3 damage, and he walks off. A bitch.
A little rowdy today.
Yeah.
Okay. As you all get up to adventure forward, and Ivan a little bit wary of the dog, and the dog weary of Ivan, and Balsam worse for wear.
I'm
Both
fine.
slapped each other and now they're like,
Where did my tokens go? Yeah, I'm looking
Oh.
for my token. As you begin to adventure through the forest, you come across a large vine-like creature that descends from the forest. What will you do?
we're like, oh, what the fuck is that?
Okay, that is
A
a freak
large-
of nature.
A large-mouthed creature protrudes itself from a large trunk of a tree, surrounded with vines and lacerated thorns. It is whipping, trying to get something within its grip of its vines. However, it cannot see anything at the moment. What are you wanting to do?
Fire? Question mark?
Let's not go anywhere near it. We can
Yes.
try to sneak by.
I also say,
I
well,
mean-
I don't think we need to sneak. I think we just need to go around it. You know,
It
maybe
wouldn't
like
hurt to
go like
sneak.
this way.
I mean, yeah. Wouldn't hurt to sneak though.
I don't feel like sneaking.
I also will
Why
say my
not?
stealth capabilities after entering this realm is not as good as they used to be.
I feel like if I try to sneak, I will not want to sneak. He's
What?
obviously lying.
Are you
Try
repulsed
to.
by the idea of sneaking?
He doesn't want to embarrass himself because he's not good at sneaking anymore.
Meanwhile, Kyle, who took expertise on
Man,
stealth.
being self-conscious.
Yeah, I am stealth conscious.
Oh my gosh! Huh?
So I do not feel like sneaking. I am just going to walk around the big plant thing.
Oh, you guys do that. I'll be sneaking behind you.
Blossom, you first.
You're so right.
I volunteer you to go first.
Okay, I just want this known. Clank, clank, kick, clank, 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 clank,
Are you wearing heavy
Like-
armor or
clank.
medium
Nope, I'm just
armor?
kicking everything on the way because I rolled a 3 on stealth. Clank, clank, kick, clank, kick scrock that
Yeah,
way.
I don't think you have
Wait,
heavy
Matt.
armor. I think you're just being weird.
Roll me a dex save, Balsam.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
I'm great at stealth. I'm great at dex. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Some vines begin to grow out towards you as they begin to squirm towards your path
I'm
and then
ready.
completely miss you.
I'm running.
What the fuck?
Were y'all gonna start following at any point?
Yeah, okay.
Hold on. Do I need to
Gonna-
roll stealth for Ivan? Where's his stats?
I'm gonna stealth.
Oh, he got +6. That's my boy.
I got a 16.
Where do you see the +6?
On his the sheet you gave me for him.
Where's the sheet I gave you?
Here, I'll send it to you.
Hal, what was your scene?
16, yeah, I got a 16 in stealth.
What was Viren's stealth roll?
Did you ever give me a stat? Hold on, what's a stat block?
Pretty sure I did.
Ivan
Hold
rolls a
on.
19.
His dex is 2, so he gets a +1.
Who, Viren's?
Oh yeah, the Panther stat block.
Dex +2.
I'm using this one now.
Oh, you got one? Ooh, what you got?
Oh no, Viren's!
What'd you get?
Got a nat-
Got a natural 1.
You got a nat 1.
Oh,
Corin, what was your stealth check?
I didn't roll stealth. I just walked around.
I need you to roll me stealth.
I didn't want to. I said I wanted to walk around.
Yes, and I require you to roll me a stealth.
Damn it.
Well, I don't think you can get worse than
I got a
Viren.
nat 1.
Oh, well, you know, as soon as you begin your stealth trek, you immediately step on a vine that lassos around you as
Hmm.
Viren is also captured.
Oh no.
I'm getting the fire out. Or I will.
You got some fire
When I
in
am
your
good and
pocket?
ready. I'm a wizard, dude.
When you're wrapped up in vines, what are you gonna do?
Can I try to cut off the vines that are holding Viren's?
Sure.
I don't like the way you said that.
You can always try anything.
Do you want to like level up a little bit? Like, do you want him to like level up a little bit to get to this cactus? Because this version of him has like 55 hit points.
That'll be his ascended version when you grow better in bonding.
Okay, so do we want to just roll with the regular stats I showed you?
Rolling with the regular Panther stats, it's just that's what he's going to turn into.
Okay. I like this.
I don't like the way you said that. Ay, ay, ay.
Go for it. You want to do it?
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay,
So-
caramba.
So we're setting this thing on fire, right, guys?
Probably.
Hell yeah,
Let me-
brother! I want to use a
Let me-
chromatic
hold on,
orb.
hold on. Let me get Viren's out first. Before you set fire to
Also,
something.
roll into the dictative.
Does a 12 hit?
12 hits, yeah. You cut him open. So as you cut open the area, right? You cut it open like right here.
Oh shit.
And
I should have just stayed. I should not have come back.
spores are released.
This is what I get for not being selfish. I wrote a date.
A bunch of spores are released. Everybody that is in the spore range, make me a con save, which is everybody.
What is my con?
Con save.
I wrote an 18.
What the fuck is this? Hold on. This game can eat my ass. Look at this. Look at this. This is counting as a nat 1, but the fucking 19 is up.
Oh no.
Look at this stupid shit. Look at this.
Oh no.
Hey, by the
Look at
way,
this.
Folsom, if you
Look
refresh
at
your
this.
page, I added
What's
Folsom-
this?
I added a panther to your pet category in your extras, so you can see the sheet always in your character sheet.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
This
Well,
is-
I got a nat 20.
Cactus.
I stole your 20. I stole your good roll.
So
I got robbed. This is bullshit. Look at this.
Corin, you are now infected with the Malboro parasite.
This is a bad call.
I need to now roll to see what amount you get. Oh, okay.
Look at the dice I posted. Look at this. You see how it says 19 and it's up, but it's counting as a nat 1?
Damn.
Look
Your
at
feet are
this.
now petrified.
This is
Oh,
bullshit. This game sucks. I hate everything. This game. When I say this game, I mean D&D Beyond, the website,
Yeah.
not the actual game.
Yeah.
Clarification.
I get it. Yeah. And Balsam. Oh boy, buddy.
I fucking robbed. This is fucking
I wrote an
nonsense.
18 on Dex, but an 8 on Dex,
On-
but an 18 on the con.
Okay, so you're saving. What did you roll, Hal, on the con save?
Nat 20, so 22.
What did Viren roll?
Oh, you broke up there. You need to repeat yourself. Bud.
I know.
You're breaking hard.
No, my internet again.
I'm just gonna pin him for all you. So
I can't roll spirits to save them.
he's also in your bard items, but what are you saying, Hal?
You rolled a 5.
Oh my God, you are.
I went ahead
Holy
and
shit,
messaged
you-
her because I don't think she can hear us.
I hear you.
I think she can hear us.
So Viren doesn't really get affected because he doesn't breathe. What did Ivan get, Balsam?
Actually
you
don't
control
know
it.
how to calculate his saves on this sheet.
Okay, so you look at the thing on his, look at the Panther sheet, right, in extras.
Hmm.
You see how the con says a +0? You just roll a d20 in the bottom left corner.
Oh, so there's just the modifiers of what I roll.
Yeah. So you would be a d20 plus the modifier on his con stat, which the con stat is nothing, so it doesn't get anything.
Okay, he rolled.
The only thing
on
that it says
con.
like skills is like, for example, on stealth and perception, he would get a +6 on stealth and a +4 on perception.
Okay.
Do you see that like the skills there that he specializes in?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, he rolled a 12.
He's breathing shit in.
Uh-oh. No. Ivan, no, my
Ivan
boy.
exhausted
You've done
as
enough,
the
my brave boy.
quarters
You must back
swing
up.
into it. So, starting with loose initiative, the Malboro is going to slowly begin to petrify Corin. Corin, roll me a con save to resist the petrification.
I still got robbed, but okay. I got a 10.
Okay. So your feet have begun to slowly be encased in stone. It is now moved up to your kneecaps.
At the knees.
They're not turning to stone, you're being encased in stone.
It's a little better, I guess.
It is now Viren's turn. As he is free, he is going to move over here and try to bite you free.
Hey, help him.
That is a nat 1. Fuck him. So Viren ends
Jesus
up
Christ.
biting the vine and cause another spore explosion.
What the...
As those spores go off, Corin, re-roll me a save, con, to breathe more spores in.
my gosh.
Yeah, an
Wait,
11.
I have an idea.
Are we stuck in initiative or are we free to move?
Loose initiative, you're free to move.
Okay.
By the way, I hold my breath.
Yeah, Balsam's just gonna step out of the stuff and start walking around.
Well, no, I hold my breath. I can hold my breath indefinitely.
Corin, you are currently concentrating on breathing.
Oh no.
Wait, I'm on deck.
Or
How is this
you're
affecting me?
Corin, you are currently concentrating on not breathing. However, as that concentration is holding, you cannot do anything else at the moment unless you want to break your concentration and do something else. But you can only do one thing at a time.
Okay.
Balsam, you're not affected at the moment by the spores by inhaling it, but they can affect your outside body.
Oh, okay. And I'll just start like working myself around, just to get myself in a range to help our boy.
Ivan is going to slowly follow you.
Ivan, keep like a good distance away.
Why is this?
It's not like pinned on it. I saw that when I dragged it a little. There we go.
He moves like there.
It's okay, my boy. Your time will come, but right now is not a good time.
Hal, did you want to do something in this Lucian?
Yeah, I stepped out of the thing first of all. Hold on.
Okay, while you're moving, Balsam, what are you doing?
I'm positioning myself.
What is?
Um.
Let's see. Okay, it looks like I only can really just do.
I know. I'm trying to.
Can I just sacred flame the vines?
Yeah, you could do that.
I'll like aim for like a little like ahead. I'm not hitting Corin.
If he succeeds in the deck save, you're gonna hit Corin.
Even if I like do it like a little further away from him.
I just fucking do it.
Okay.
I'll be right.
He got a
It failed. All right.
What did you hit it with?
Sacred flame.
sacred flame.
Just 1 damage.
Ah.
So you do 1 damage. The vines eviscerate and let go of Corin. Corin, you are dropped to the ground now. You're still being turned on the outside of you, shelled in stone, and you're still concentrating on not breathing.
I breathe.
Okay. Roll me a con save.
Fucking 12.
Okay, we roll again. This time on a not so bad chart.
Huh?
Based upon the failure of the save, bases upon how bad the effect is. You currently have sun beaming in your eyes. So, like, while you can see, it's like shining. It's really irritating.
As long as I can still see.
Yeah, you just got sun glare everywhere you go. You can't escape it. When you
I
cover
want to
your eyes.
chromatic warp this fucking thing
Do it.
with fire. Chromatic warp level 2. Never mind. I'm not doing jack shit. I got a 9.
That would hit it.
Oh. Cool.
As you throw a chromatic orb at it with fire, it immediately bursts into flames and dies.
Cool.
The spores wither and rot away.
The big thing dies?
Yes?
Oh.
You just gotta set it on fire. It's a goddamn plant.
You saw the size of it. I thought it would be like more of an issue.
No.
We should have just jumped it.
Just set it on fire, dog.
We should have just jumped it.
I don't know what happened to Spirit.
I think they're probably switching to
fighting.
the phone.
Oh god.
Fist fighting their internet.
Oh, we're falling through the void.
So, you all quickly recover as the spores have been removed. Do you all continue on your adventure so far?
Yes.
You will.
So, as you've overcome that, you travel through the forest a bit more to find a forest statue.
I say we give ourselves a moment for Spirit to reappear.
That gives me time to set this up.
Not that much time, though.
You on your phone, Spiritus?
Yes, because I'm fist fighting my internet. So I can't see the Discord right now or my feet, but that's fine. Oy, oy, oy. Anyhow. What's happening? What I miss?
Oh, we just killed that thing in like 2 hits.
It only had 3 health.
Oh. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, that's dead. Well done.
Now you have more static.
No. Can you hear me fine?
Yeah, I can hear.
No, because since I was still connected to the Discord on my computer and it's still bugging out, it's like it was kicking me back and forth.
So you find a statue that is in the forest. It is in great disrepair, as well as, being covered in vines and overall being quite hard to discern what it is, as it doesn't seem to be taken care of at all.
Well, let's go inspect that. That looks interesting. That
wait,
could be interesting to the plot.
Is Corin still going,
Nah.
going stone? Oh no, you're good now? Okay.
Nah, it's because I murdered it with fire. Like a fucking genius.
It's like
I was
being
like,
a
I'm
vampire.
making sure you're fine. After coming
It's
back.
like being a vampire.
Yes. You don't want to be stone, you got to kill the one that's trying to make you stone. Let's approach.
Yeah, I'll make sure Virens is okay, pat him on the head, and make my
fine.
way towards the.
You couldn't breathe anything in.
I know. I just want to make sure he's fine. He's my baby now. I need to always check on him.
You find a statue that has been covered in moss and vines. It has been well worn and not seen in many ages past. It's not been taken care of, almost abandoned deep within the forest, surrounded by its grove of trees and such that are slightly wilting, but not totally. It seems as if almost the vines that are around it are almost filling in the cracks from it withering away, almost like the vines of nature are trying to heal it or keep it preserved. What will you do?
Is it nature's trying
Can
to
I cast
heal it?
prestidigitation on it?
What'd you say?
Can I cast prestidigitation on it to clean it up?
Sure. I'd recommend moving your token and such.
I can't. My internet's out.
Okay, I'll move it for you. So,
How close do you approach?
Yes, please.
so you use prestidigitation on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
As you use prestidigitation on it, what happens is, what are you specifically using the effect for?
To get some of the dust off it, some of the dirt off it, to make it more to be able to see some of the details better. Because it said it's all dusty and everything, and kind of worn and everything, right?
Okay. So what you do is you use your prestidigitation, you remove some of the dirt, the dust from the cracks, you kind of clean things up. It looks a bit more presentable. If either of you want to know what it is, you might need to roll a religion check.
As a cleric, I should have stat on that. Ah, yes, +1.
You would think. Hold on, let me pull up my sheet. I do have D&D Beyond on my phone, so I still have access to my sheet at least.
You've rolled a 15, DM. I know the religion, Hal. I am religion.
Okay, so
I
So
only have a
you
+1,
find-
Hal. Isn't that crazy?
So, depending on this religion, you know what the goddess is. Isn't there like a goddess of the forest, of druids, and of deities, right? But I need you to roll me a history to depend on what title you would know this deity by, which that actually matters in this case.
Got a 12 on religion.
I have a 16 on history.
So history would tell you that this is the goddess of Miliki. Miliki used to be known as the Supreme Ranger when she was a mortal.
If you're
She
leaky,
would
go to
guard
the
the
restroom.
Take 4 points of psychic damage. So Miliki was before she was a goddess, was called the Supreme Ranger. You know the Supreme Ranger was a astounding hero of just the past. She was known as the one who used to protect the Fey Forest in the very beginning. Before gods even called it the Fey Forest, where fairies would gather and such, it'd just be the forest where fairies gather, and she would protect it. Being able to snipe creatures well beyond the borders of the Fey Forest. Being known as the Supreme Archer or the Supreme Ranger, they were able to snipe at least up to 50 miles from the forest itself. Being able to, it's been said that if you had ilk against the forest, you would find an arrow through your window that would be crossing the land to the forest to you. However, as time went on, she ascended by the fairies and became the first guardian of the Feywild, only to die into obscurity as more popular gods took the place of this guardian, who is basically a demigod at this point.
Interesting. Is it not? I knew this information when I told you.
Uh-huh.
Any information about like these type of statues?
The only other information that you know is that the modern day bards that use harps in their magic can be tied back to her, as she's the one who helped the figure, what was his name? That helped Mystia and Celine of Moonbow, where Celine was more so one of the high elves that popularized harp magic, which then later on got used into bardic tales and such for bards to be able to use harps in their magic craft. But in terms of like other history or knowledge, it's a little bit unknown if you want to go any further on that. In terms of the statue itself, beyond what I've told you, you can't really see anything other than there is a place of where there was like offerings and candles that were sent there. The candles are decades old, battered and bruised and chipped away by the many years that this has taken from the forest all around it.
Can I cast like Does the statue look like withered in any way?
Well, like I said, it was withered in the sense that it was withered and cracked, but the plant life and vines had begun to fill it in.
Can I cast like mending on it to just like get everything fixed up?
You could. So, as you begin to cast mending on the statue, filling in the cracks with the stone that you can see, you manage to repair some of the stone with the surrounding stone around you. You're able to repair about, at the current moment, 20%, but roll me a performance check to see how much you were actually able to repair.
Huh. What does a nat 20 give me?
You fully repair the statue in its entirety with your mending spell, as your magic is overclocked entirely by the bounds of your own wisdom of somehow being a cleric tied into the religion of another, of a totally separate fucking religion. You just managed to use a little bit of your channel divinity and overpower your magic to repair it. Upon doing so, you have a +4 to your religion check if you wish to try to contact this god.
Neat.
Do I just attempt it now?
Sure.
I would do that. Would you say her name was again? Because I'm probably gonna start speaking to her.
Well, you can either call her Maliki or because you know her previous title of the Supreme Archer, whichever you prefer.
Okay, roll that religion, and then you said +4.
Well, hold on.
Yes.
So
I'm gonna try to go on with the computer.
a dirty 20.
Okay, as a dirty 20 is so as you get a dirty 20, what happens is vines begin to sprout around this
There we go.
begin to sprout around the statue as a tulip begins to blossom towards you. And as it does so, you feel a slight hint of a message being spoken to you as you feel a couple words pass into your mind. A thank you is given. You also hear the divine cleric, one of life that is dead. Confusion, but greatness all the same.
I hope I
In
have
doing
not
so,
overstepped my bounds, Miss Maliki.
In doing so, you get these words, and what you can sense is that she's a little bit confused as to why an undead being of cleric would come out of their way to help a supreme ranger as herself and or Maliki, the person who actively hates necromancy and goes against it in all forms. But that an undead being would still seek out to give prudence to life, and in doing so is going to give you a slight boon.
I who have permanently lost my life, see the beauty that is within. I shall not stand for any disgrace of any other religion.
So I will write this boon inside your character items.
I swear, internet, if you go out on me again, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. Internet?
You are here. We hear you.
Fucking
So,
internet. You
auric
better not.
wounds. 1/4 of radiant / healing magic. So if it's radiant damage or healing magic that is done to you is converted to temp HP.
Ooh.
So, it's still dangerous for you to be hit by radiant, but at least, 1/4 of it is at least being converted to temp.
Let's write that down.
After you take that, it's in your cleric items. So you notice how in the Cat's Archive there's like B cleric, H bard, K wizard, so on and such forth. I'm also making a new table of contents. But as she bestows this gift upon you, the rose immediately takes itself away from its bloom, and the vines slowly wither back. Not wither, they just slick back into the ground.
And Boston will kind of like take a little bit of time to like restore the offerings here, taking like the local fauna and just kind of like mix and mashing some stuff.
Also, you get a +2 to your survival checks when traveling through the forest ahead.
I roll that will it show? No. It does not. Okay.
So, as you continue on, you have a slight connection to the statue. Do you want to make a mark of this on the map?
We probably should.
Well, just in case we find like a follower of Melty. Just so we can be like, hey, you got the statue here. Also, like, I feel like this is probably like a precedence for anybody else that might just come by. Can I just make like a sign that says, hey, this is Melty, the god of so and so?
Well, you brush away some of the brush that was covering up to see that there is at the base of the statue carved in runic letters Miliki.
Oh, okay, nice. Never mind.
Mhm.
She's quite nice. Was questioning why I was helping her.
Okay. Gather you all up. Balsam, roll me a survival check.
All right. Oh, this one's a 6.
You're lucky I rolled a 2, so you make it to the location unscathed.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Encounter.
Wait, what was the roll? Was it a survival, you said?
You got a survival check, and it was a +2. I rolled a 4, he rolled a 6, so because he passed it, we were able to skip the next encounter.
Yeah.
Just barely, though.
Yeah.
Paladin just trying to kill me for messing with the statue.
Let me change the...
Wait, you're not a paladin, you're a cleric.
Close enough.
Close enough. I'm just a bard, man.
I'm just a little guy. I'm a wizard.
You're a wizard, Corin.
You're a wizard, Corey.
So, question. Do you guys want your tokens, or do you want a group token?
For this area map, I feel like a group token would be fine.
Yeah, on the big map, group token is fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I've just been experimenting with that, so...
I don't feel like
I
this
feel like
group
big
will,
areas
split
like
off.
this, group one is fine, but like smaller areas, it's better. Like if, for example, if the inside of one of these buildings has its own map, it'd be better to have individual. But big is it's fine.
Yeah, plus most likely we're gonna stay together. We're not really gonna super run off from each other.
Okay, so...
We're actually a functional like group that stays together, unlike the last time where we kind of split up. We actually kind of like each other in this group.
This is true. Corin is most likely to wander off, but it's completely by accident.
Yeah.
Usually.
Hal's paying attention because he
He's the-
has to prevent Balsam from running off half the time, so he's supposed to watch
He's the only responsible one.
He needs to get like those kid leashes. just like pull on him and wander off. It's like no, we're here.
Starts chewing on it.
Corin sees a cat, tries to go for it.
Funny, but true. But true. Where did my thing go? Do I still like sound sick?
Nah.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
You sound better than me. I will say that.
Oh, Paulson, yeah, you've heard me coughing and hacking.
I'm sad. I got to miss you being sick. I feel like every time I'm sick, you hear me.
Yeah, I woke up one morning and I tried to speak. And I was like, God damn, I sound like Morgan Freeman.
That's badass.
I can smell you.
I can smell you.
My voice is so raspy.
Sick voices always sound way cooler.
Yeah,
Don't you remember my
sounded
voice whenever
awful.
I was sick, like a couple
Yes.
months ago?
Yeah,
I sounded cool as hell.
you did.
But you
Yeah.
are cool as hell.
I am cool as hell. It's factual.
I probably sounded like a man.
Huh.
Well, because my voice already is like slightly deeper than most women's. I feel like.
Okay. So
Being sick is probably just
you
weird.
come to the hold on a minute.
The precipice.
Yeah. So you come to War Camp Cottontail. As you enter War Camp Cottontail, you notice that immediately there are some tabaxi that just got done slaying some undead as well as various goblin creatures. As one says to you, "Oi, what are you doing here?"
Oh,
Yow.
oh. Did he meow?
Pet the kitty.
Wait, is it an actual cat or is it like a tabaxi?
It's a tabaxi.
Corn does not care.
Goes up to a tabaxi and starts petting them.
Corn is indeed going to walk up to the tabaxi and attempt to pet him.
Oh
What the
dear.
fuck are you doing? Get away from me.
No,
I'll say
you will
get-
accept my love.
You have three other tabaxi that point a spear at your neck.
Son, you don't want to do that.
Corin,
Kill you all.
let us not tear apart the locals. We are here to make merry and make friends. And also,
Oh, hey, you want to check out a strip club?
we have
Oh,
opened a
fuck,
bar
talking
down
about-
the road.
We own the local bar and dance club.
I don't have
And by
time.
we, I mean me.
I don't have time for that right now. And would you please get out of my face with your hand as he kind of swats your hand away?
Oh, he bapped me, guys. Did you see that?
He likes you.
He does.
I heard
He's-
that's a
he's
sign
such
of
cute-
affection.
He's a cute little kitty cat.
Sorry.
You're all the same. No respect for us tabaxis.
I'm so sorry, sir. For my friend here.
What is your name, new friend?
I ain't telling you my name because you've been a disrespectful prick.
My name
no, that's
is
just me. The other ones are
Balsam.
nice.
My name is Balsam Rain. I hail from the Carvasu clan.
I don't care what you are, you fucking undead.
Oh, that's racist.
Oh,
Am I like the only normal one compared to
Are-
this group?
our undead
You have a
dislike
half-rotting.
within-
You have a half-rotting man of Corin. You have a literal skeleton that is balsam.
Then
Alright.
there's Hal.
Are undead disliked within this village?
Well, and they bloody keep coming out of the forest and killing us. Yeah, they are.
Well, considering we're talking to you and not killing you, because trust me, if we wanted to kill you, you would be dead.
You could be spies from inside their ranks.
What
If we
rank?
were spies, hold on, time out, guys, time out.
Mhm.
If he thinks we're spies, would we come out of the forest and still be undead? What kind of spy would do that?
Got a good point.
You say that, but we've already had a few of them try to infiltrate.
Clearly, they're dumb.
Were they as good looking as us two? Me and my brother?
Yeah.
They're fairer looking than you two, that's for sure.
Oh,
We just got into this land Sir, we're new here. Clearly.
Yeah. Roll me a persuasion check.
I feel like that. Never mind. Do
Hold on. Let me check what.
I got a
proficiency
dirty
is.
20.
He says, okay, fine. I believe you for the time being. But I got my eye on you.
Whatever, nerd.
These two. Okay, Corn here is. Okay, Corn here is the jerk. My friend over here is pointing at Balsam. He's not that smart. They're
However,
my best friends.
you're gonna need to leave your weapons here to enter the village.
I don't have weapons.
I think I
Do you
am a
want my
walking weapon.
initiative?
I'm going to be
I
honest.
would like to roll deception when I said I don't have weapons.
Go for it, buddy.
This is my walking game.
I can't get a fucking good roll to save my life.
What'd you get?
Like, 13, 12, 13, 13.
He's gonna roll an insight. He got a nat 1. You passed.
Yeah, cool. Lucky me.
He says,
I know.
you seem at least like you can trustworthy of that. Your friend can vouch for you, and you do, I assume.
This is my
Do you
walking
vouch for
game. Do you believe that?
What? Do I vouch for Corn?
Huh?
Well, yeah, I think Hal already has when he first said to
We
trust
look
him.
at Balsam like, well, you're older than dirt, so we can believe that.
I am older than dirt.
No, they said that's a Balsam, and he said, this is my walking cane.
Yeah, he is all bones.
I hand him my rapier and dagger.
Thank you kindly. They put it into a rucksack bag and then kind of like toss it on the ground near the like encampment stuff they have for like the like siege encampment, right? Siege
Yeah.
defense. You can get it if you come back towards the north gate, and you get your stuff back when you leave.
Wait, who
And
are
I'm
you? Are you
fine
like
with
the
my
town guard? Why are
instruments,
you
right?
taking our weapons?
Ew.
Are you
Sarah,
just
if
a random
think-
man?
Look, you see the guy who's dressed up in armor, and he says to you,
Oh,
in
okay.
astonished look, "Oh, you think I'm just some fucking rapscallion just to hear fighting off the undead armies? They all come out of the forest all like and say, yeah, I'm some fucking random person assaulting you. No, I'm part of the guard.
I'm
Did you lose your
sorry,
brains too when you died?
He is really dumb, but that's why we love him.
I'm sorry. I am somewhat of a gypsy. I have been robbed before.
What does that have to do with anything? You installed our mystic scribes? You bloody fucking
Oh my god.
Sir, I am
Hey.
a wizard, and I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down.
sorcerers.
No, I'm a wizard.
I am a holy cleric.
Yeah, okay.
It's
Move
true.
along. Move along then, bandwagon.
Can you tell me where
Who-
the village
Who's
chief
a damn
is?
bandwagon?
What did you ask, Molson?
Where is your village chief?
Roll me a persuasion check.
Oh, shit.
This will be decently high to pass.
Oh, 17.
You don't pass.
Oh, damn.
He says to you, why would I fucking tell you that? You're new strange and you're undead, even if you are somewhat trustworthy to not outright kill us. Why would I tell you where my fucking chief is?
Well, it's not like we won't run into him. It's just like, let's speed the process along.
I'm allowing you in. Don't push your luck.
All right. Well, can you give me
Wait.
names of notable people that, might need help?
Wait, why can't we know? This is the village.
I'm gonna shut Balsam's mouth.
I'll give you at least knowledge of basic awareness.
Okay. I
He
think I
points
take that.
to
shut his mouth. I shut his mouth.
He points to a large building and says, here's the weaponsmith, down there's the armor smith, and back over there's the south gate. Anything in between is up for your own discretion to be finding. We got us a tavern somewhere in town and some chapel as well. If you can find a chase hut, yeah, that's up to you.
What happens if a door or two, hypothetically, gets drop kicked open?
Oh my god.
If you drop kick a door open, all the guards in the city are going to come rushing to you and skewer your ass. I'm going to toss you out into the flames and burn you to death.
That would not be good.
Interesting. So nothing will happen. Cool. Understood. Thank you.
Corin.
What?
Corin.
What?
You trying to start a fight with me?
No,
No,
we are
I'm
just
just
very bored
asking.
people. We are sorry.
Go play the game Regicide then. Fuck off.
I'm free to take my instrument with me, right?
Wait, did he just say to commit regicide while here?
He said go
No.
play a game of Regicide.
I know, but that's what Blossom heard.
I think he did. I
shut
think he
your
did
mouth.
both.
I'm shutting your mouth.
I think he did say to
your
commit
mouth.
regicide. That is a very interesting fact. That this
What's your
guard,
name? I feel like I have to
Batman
report
said-
you now.
As you move into the
I
village,
shut
where do
Balsa's
you
mouth.
want to go?
He's ignoring
Shut
Do
that.
you want to see one of the numbered locations, or do you want to go, around and explore an area?
We'll drop kick a fucking door in.
You are not.
I feel
Here.
like we start off with a random
I'll make
direction.
a circle for you, and one of you click and drag the token to the place you wish to go.
Where do we want to go, boys?
I feel
Okay.
like walking randomly could be a fun time just to see what we run into.
Well, Balsam, do you want to get armor? There's an armor smith.
Oh, do I have money?
I don't know, do you?
Did we keep our money?
No, but I think we got like 50 gold at least.
We did get 50 gold.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I think I carried
Can't
over
wait
my
to go
gold.
back to the real world and my fucking ass is rich again.
Yeah, hold on. I need to fucking
But,
delete like all this gold on this sheet.
But yeah, we could check out the weaponsmith. If you want. 'Cause no, you said you wanted armor, like actual, like heavy armor maybe. Or medium, because you're a cleric.
Let's hope I have enough.
Wouldn't hurt to ask.
Yeah, this is very true. Let's go see.
Okay, we'll go to the armor smith. I'll pull the boys along.
So, as you go through the area to the armor smith,
Mhm.
let me roll a couple of encounter dice.
I'm gonna get mugged in the middle of the street.
As you walk
I-
throughout the street,
I wish
you notice in this area over here, I'll highlight it for you,
Uh-huh.
that there is, some talking, and it appears that there is a small ware shop in there.
Oh.
As you hear word, you go here and as you find an alchemist shop.
Oh, interesting.
As you find your way to an armor smith, you feel a brush of instant heat as you open up the door. Woof. Heat instantly pops out of the area as you're trying to contain the amount of air that is just rushing out. It is quite arid. It's quite hot, and inside you see there is a small cat containing what appears to be some kind of like some small tabaxi.
Hmm.
Look, another Kit Kat.
Further.
Also, what about your Orbstat balsam?
What did I say?
Oh my god, it's so cute.
You linked me your orb staff. Why'd you link me your orb staff?
Oh, just so everybody could like remember what it looked like.
You see a small black cat, a small black tabaxi that is huddled around some kind of like backpack with a large steam gauge on it as he's walking around with like a mini flamethrower as he hops up on top of his kiln and just blowtorches the fuck out of the metal as he looks over to you and goes, "Hello." With one eye looking at you and the other eye just kind of like drooping down and drooping back down again.
Hello,
I-
good sir.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
how's it
wave.
going?
What
I
are
am
you
in need of
doing
armor.
today? You're not cats. Why are you here?
Because I'm very persuasive.
We're new to the area and decided to check this place out first. It was the
And you went,
first
like,
location.
into that terrible pun.
Yeah. It was the first location on our travels while traveling through this land in this area.
You came to the Cottontail War Camp knowing what's going on.
No, we don't know what's going on.
What is
actually.
going on?
You're brave.
I am here to advertise my strip club
What is a strip club?
where people get naked for money.
Do you point at how when you say that?
Yes.
With specifically like a small number of
Believe
people
me.
would.
I believe they do that for war prisoners too.
Don't know.
Yeah, but we pay them, not for prisoners. They don't get paid.
Mm-mm.
There's a big difference.
Sounds like a worse time to me.
To be an unpaid prisoner as opposed to being a paid prisoner.
He just giggled to himself.
Let's go to the armor shop, guys.
Yeah.
Guys, let's
Peter
go to the
Griffin?
armor shop.
Is this
No,
not
let's
the
go to
armor
No.
shop? What is this?
No, it's not. This is a weird cat on the way.
What's-
Wait, is this the armor shop or is this the
Yeah,
other
this
shop?
is the owner.
This is the owner of the armor shop.
Yeah,
Oh no!
we have to do
So-
it in spirit.
You say you don't know what's going on. Do you ask him about that?
yeah, I do say, what's
Oh,
going on then? We're
well,
new.
we've currently been locked in a war of attrition.
Oh god.
With who?
Oh my God.
War for many, many years.
Who is battling you, my friend?
One of the 10 great kings.
Oh, there are 10 kings. Okay.
He's been endlessly onslaughtering and attacking us for about 10 years now. Every day, every night.
That doesn't sound good.
When's
Is
the
he a
last
tree
time you had
monster?
some sleep, my friend?
I haven't slept in months.
I see that.
I don't need sleep as his right eye twitches and just kind of spins in a circle and then darts to the right again.
Oh dear.
I don't need sleep. Sleep is how you die.
Sir, how much
After
coffee do
all,
you drink?
If they break through the walls, then I need to be on alert with my flamethrower. And he just kind of generally walks towards like a certain like left direction as you just see flame goes whoosh to the side wall.
Sir, how much coffee do you drink?
What's coffee?
Never mind.
I've been drinking this wonderful soup that's in the barrel over there.
I checked the barrel.
Why is
The barrel
barreled soup?
the barrel, as you open it up, has a thick, pungent smell, as it is a purple and black swirl with white little bubbles in between it. As it smells vaguely like chicken mixed with grape juice, and it has a medicine-y smell to it. and it's a little bit thick with a top layer of oiliness to it. If it isn't stirred, it begins to slowly separate.
Can Balsam like take like a finger and kind of like taste
I
it?
knew it. I knew this motherfucker was gonna try it.
Sure. You take one, and I need you to roll me a wisdom save.
Oh
I knew this
shit!
motherfucker was gonna try and fucking taste it. I fucking knew it.
13.
You
I
see
followed that
that
motherfucker.
all of it. So, what happens is, for the briefest moment, you feel extremely energized, right? Almost like you've been hasted. And you feel very energized as adrenaline pumps throughout your body. But you realize that's not adrenaline that's doing that. No, instead, yes, adrenaline is pumping through your body, and your heart is pumping faster. However, the rest of you see Balsam kind of like his head cocked to the side a little bit as he kind of slouches against a wall. Balsam, you think you're hopping up and down and running all around. When in reality, you're just having a really good trip.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
I don't know. Hal just looks at Corn like, don't.
I'm
don't
not
taste
doing.
this.
I'm not
Yeah,
doing
no.
shit.
Yeah,
You
no.
I want to know the fucking armor smith's name.
Balsam thinks he's standing up straight, but he's like extremely slouching backwards.
He seems awfully familiar.
I lay Balsam down and kind of like just pat his head, just leave him on the ground for now.
Wait, why you laying me down? I got this.
No,
I'm
no, 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 no,
normal.
no. Take a nap. Take a nap. Take a nap. Take a nap. Take a nap.
Mm,
Don't tell him what to do.
Hot Corn.
as he goes to sleep.
He's going to sleep because he wants to go to sleep, not because you told him to.
Very true.
He introduces himself as Mallow
It's
Ural.
true.
I'm Mallow Ural.
Uh-huh. Nice to meet you. I'm
Mallow is
Hal.
my last name. Ural is my first name.
Oh. Why did you start with your last name?
Why did I start with what?
Why did you start with your last name? That's very
When did I-
confusing.
When did I tell you my name?
Like,
Are you one of the voices that are in my head again?
oh, I know what that's like, but I think I hear those voices because I'm like schizophrenic or something.
What's schizophrenia?
It's when I hear people talk that's not mine.
Oh, I get that a lot. They keep me company.
Yeah, you're probably
He
schizophrenic
points
too. Mine
to-
gives me therapy sessions.
He points to all the walls as you. One of you make me an insight check.
Oh, I got this. Insight.
What's your insight?
Not good because I got a fucking 7.
You don't see
no.
anything over there. Balsam, as you look to the same corner, you see yellow eyes.
Oh. That Chester?
In all the areas he points to, there's 6 sets of yellow eyes staring at you now, Balsam, that all look towards you. Corin, you're like, fuck, there's nothing there.
Oh, is that
Shut the
Chester?
fuck up, Balsam. Stop tripping. You're too old for that.
Amber, what are you doing here?
Anyways, Corin goes back to ignoring Balsam.
Yeah.
So, you stopped by the armor shop. What can I get you?
Maybe some armor for our friend over there on the ground.
Oh, well, I have all kinds of armor, but depends what you want.
Hey, Balsam, what kind of armor you want?
Do you make clothes?
Yeah, I want some fancy clothes.
You got something around like 30 gold.
Why do you have 30 gold?
Well, I have 50, but I don't want to spend it all.
Why not?
'Cause that's smart.
Fucking balling and hauling. If we need to fucking buy more stuff, we'll just steal it.
I have some. He just kind of stops and doesn't say anything, and he just looks for a moment at the rock.
Balsam is also looking at the rock.
You both look at the rock, and as you look at it, you just kind of see sparkles. And then he looks back up at you. For 30 gold, you say, I have some leather equipment that might suit you, and I have a battered up. Oh, hi, I also have this strange sparkly piece of breastplate armor.
I
What does
looked
that
at the
do?
breastplate armor.
I don't know, but anybody that puts it on usually ends up dead the next day.
I'm gonna inspect this fucking armor.
Challenge accepted.
He opens up a cabinet and just a dead body falls out.
Is it free if we survive?
Well, you'd have to pay me 20 gold and I'll give it to you.
I'm not fucking paying for something if I'm gonna die.
Usually, they end up dead, although time is but a flowing river.
What if you're already dead?
Oh, I feel like that felt ominous.
What if you're already dead and you put on
I
the
am.
armor?
I don't know, it might not affect you.
That
I don't
felt
know.
ominous. He said something about time.
Time is like a flowing river.
Yeah, he said that.
Can I
Yeah, I
make
mean,
a
it kind of
check?
does.
To
It's
see.
kind of a common saying.
Can I make a check?
What do you
to
mean it's
see
a
what the
common
effect on this
saying?
armor
It's a
is?
very specific saying. What?
I don't know. I've heard it before.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's like very specific to what we're talking about. Hell.
Mm. I mean, okay, if he's
What do you
gonna
mean?
die, he's already dead. Already dead. If there's like some like weird death curse, it's not gonna affect him. He's already dead.
I would like to check what effect might be on the armor.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm gonna check
I'll
the
probably
armor
check.
too.
One of you gets to roll it.
Okay, whose armor?
I have plus
What's your
one. Do
arcana?
you have a better one?
I also have a plus one. Card, what's your arcana?
Oh, the wizard.
6.
Yeah, can
You
you?
have a plus 6? Yeah, check the armor out.
Yeah, I have the mentality that
Arcana
it's always
check.
going to be me being good at
I
this
got a
check.
dirty 20.
Hey.
It's an armor called the Iron Maiden, where
Oh,
upon activation, it will draw spikes into your body to keep you secure, much like the Berserk armor from Berserk. It will break your bones and shatter you only to keep you upright and surviving, and then afterwards draws the spikes from you, from your corpse as you take all the damage past the point that you are going to have. So if you go to 1 right, it activates keeping you together. But if you took, say, 20 damage, you would take 20 damage afterwards and be knocked unconscious. Potentially, you could keep going until you double over your health, but
Oh,
you have to start rolling saves after that point.
oh fuck.
And you're not, the only way you get to reset your double over health is until you make a long rest. So
Hmm.
the next time that you do it, if you take 20 more damage, then you're 40 over your health.
Right. I don't know, but this might not be good for Balsam. He always goes down.
not recently. Our last fights, I haven't even really gotten too hard.
Yeah, but it's
What do you-
inevitable.
What do you think the odds are of us being able to sell him his own armor back to him?
I don't know, pretty low. I feel like pretty low.
What do you mean? He's high as shit right now.
I don't know. He's probably. Yeah, I feel like he's smarter than that.
Sir, I would
God.
like to sell you this armor.
But that's my armor.
No, it's not. I just brought it in.
Tell him
He looks at you with both eyes now.
Wait, what?
He looks at you with both eyes now.
I
Because
look
at
back
first
at
I
him.
was like, yeah, Corny's smarter than that.
You take me for a fucking idiot?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Let's not
Points of
insult
flavor at
them,
you.
man.
Oh
Say
no,
that
I back
again.
up. I back up. I back up.
Say it again.
I would like to sell you this armor.
I back away. I back away.
Boston
I'd like to roll
rolls
persuasion,
to the
please.
other side
That
of the
is
room.
fine.
I would like to roll persuasion.
You can try it.
I got a net 20.
Oh my god, he does it again.
He says to you, and he looks at you, and he looks at the armor, and he looks at his hands. I thought that was my armor.
No, sir, that is my armor, and I would like to sell it to you.
What's going on? Where?
What do you mean?
What have I been doing?
I don't know. I just walked in here, and now I'm trying to sell you my armor.
We also
Looks like
witnessed you
Dan.
murder that man right there,
Dan
so we
goes-
want like we want more money for it.
Oh my god.
Roll me a persuasion. But first, roll me a wisdom save to see if you're coherent enough to say that.
Ah,
Please
shit.
get a 1 on wisdom.
6.
6 on wisdom?
Yeah.
Oh.
You believe, Balsam, you believe you murdered that man.
Oh no! I killed him!
Oh my god.
Anyways, yeah, I'd like to sell you this armor because I don't need it anymore.
But you killed him. Your friend killed him.
Killed who?
Wait, you're gonna kill me if I take that armor.
No, you can do whatever you
Yeah,
want with it.
and then
You
you're
don't
gonna
have to
tell
wear it. I'm just
person-
trying to sell it to you for money.
Hey, stay away from me. Stay away.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
He hops off the anvil and runs to the other corner of the room.
Oh my word.
Awesome, you piece of shit.
I was so hungry. I needed to eat too.
Stay away. Please don't hurt me. No.
I'm gonna let's go somewhere else, guys. Let's
Fine, I'm taking my armor with me. He takes it with him.
So first of all, he grabs onto Hal's leg and says, "No, don't leave. You pretty safe one.
the same one. Wait, why am I the same one?
Sir, I have been nothing but polite to you, and you're insulting me, a customer.
Your friend killed him, and then you're gonna try to sell me the armor, and Kitty's gonna
No, he didn't kill him. The fucking dead guy came with it. It's just how it is.
hyperventilate."
Oh my
It's
god.
part of the armor. It's called,
I
sir,
kinda
it's
like
called aesthetic.
He then vomits and it coughs up a hairball.
Ew.
I pressed the digitation it away. I pat him on the head. I was like, it's okay, sir. Just go back inside. It'll all be okay. Here, just drink some more of your soup and just go inside and take a nap.
As he
Soup.
drinks his soup, he drinks a cup of it, like a little ladle of it, and his eyes just go fucking pupil huge. His pupils absorb his entire eyes. He's like, wow.
I kind of start like pushing him softly and slowly to the door, like just go take a nap.
Oh, he has to buy our armor. How? He's an armor smith, and I'm trying to sell him
Cord.
armor.
Cord.
What? No, I want my
Later.
fucking money. I'm being
Later.
robbed here.
Later.
What do you mean later?
Just later.
This is bullshit. He grabs the fucking Iron Maiden armor and puts it in his backpack.
Hey, roll me a strength save.
Oh my god.
I got an 8.
The
Balls.
armor is now affixed to your chest.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
That's okay. I'm a wizard.
Wait, does that mean he gets like a bunch of negatives now?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Oh shit.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna go put this on you.
I think I have a way to get it off.
Oh, I
of, but-
killed him. Oh, drink the soup. Why do I
Hey,
travel
was-
with you assholes?
All I was trying to do was get him off of me, and you were the one who tried to put it in your bag, and it, I don't know, affects you. Oh,
It's
fuck.
really heavy. I'm sorry. Fuck.
I don't have any strength either. We're the weak noodle. We're the noodle arm group. Okay.
I'm a wizard.
You should
We
have asked
don't lift
me.
shit.
My skeletons now are muscle.
You're tripping balls.
Oh my god.
Look at
I
me
almost got the
flex.
easiest
My bone is
payday of our
getting-
fucking lives.
Look at me
Oh
flex.
my
My bone is
God.
somehow getting bigger.
Also, Wisdom save.
Oh, natural 20.
Hey.
You immediately wake up from all the highness and all everything as you're back to your complete senses.
Oh. Well, that was a fun time.
You back, bud?
You owe me
Yes.
money, Balsam.
We gotta get this armor off of Corin
How do I owe
Says
you
who?
money?
before it kills him.
Because you said you killed something, and then this stupid cat freaked the fuck out, and now I can't sell him his armor back to him.
Wait, doesn't that mean we walked away with the armor for free? You owe
Yeah.
me money.
No, why?
Because
You didn't pay for it, Numbnut.
got us out of the door.
You didn't fucking pay for it.
I got us out of the door, didn't I?
Oh my god, you two
No,
fucking
you
gremlins.
didn't. You fucking
I
didn't.
swear to fucking god, you
I
fucking
put all the work
does.
in for this.
I think
No.
that does mean it, yes.
What do you mean?
Oh
No.
my god. You motherfucking goblins, I swear to fucking god.
It's like, I almost got us a fucking payday. You got us fucked over. And now he's tripping balls off the same soup you were tripping balls off of. You owe me money.
Look, how about you go
Oh
in
my
there and have a bit of that soup and you get a bit calm down a little bit.
Nobody's
eating
drinking
shit.
the soup.
I should have kept some of it. That was actually really good stuff.
I go fucking get a flask of it then. I support you.
Actually, Hal, it might be
Oh my
better
God.
if you do it, because he'll freak out if I walk in.
I'm not getting any of the soup.
We could use
Put in a
it.
flask of balsam.
Oh my god.
It could be useful for something. I swear.
I know we could coat our weapons in it and like stab people, and then they'll trip balls, and then
Oh
it'd
my
be like,
God.
whoa.
Just
You
all
know
you
I'm
need
right.
is a little glass of it, Hal. I swear.
Did
I'm
the
basic-
did the
I'm-
little did the little guy go to his room and take a nap?
I'm basically a hobo lawyer, all right? I know what I'm arguing for.
Oh lord.
Yeah, that is me. Instead of a murder hobo, I'm a lawyer hobo. Hobo lawyer. Yes.
But yeah, well, if the little guy went into his room and like closed the door, and fine, I'll get some soup.
We're
if he's in his
stealing
room.
everything.
No,
Balsam, take your pick. He's asleep.
they have my weapons. I want my weapons back.
Okay,
You just
hold
never
on.
paid for it.
Hold on just a moment.
I know we're just bantering.
Are we? I'm coming up with a plan to get some free shit.
They have my weapons.
He hit me weapons. Hal, that's you. That's what you sound like.
Shut the fuck up. Let's not cause trouble in the first fucking town we come to.
I think it's a bit too late for that.
Well, let's not cause more trouble. How about that?
Yeah, I have this fucking crazy, stupid, powerful armor on me now, and now all of a sudden, I'm out $50.
Hey, anybody?
I don't think you are gonna get $50 for it.
I could have gotten more.
Oh my god.
I absolutely could have gotten more.
This is the consequences of your action. This is what this is.
This is my friends fucking me over.
You're the one who decided to try to steal it.
I wasn't stealing it. I was just trying to get him to legally question mark pay me for his armor. That's
when
called marketing and capitalism.
We are so on top of the capital.
I think that's called
He-
fraud.
No. Fortune 500 companies do it every day. I'm no different.
Fraud.
Yeah, Corin and
No.
Bobby is the companies. Corin is a company.
Yeah, and my company and my 2 employees are hell and balsam. Whenever they're not fucking me over out of free money. I am entitled to that cat's money at this point.
I think you're too worried about circumstance, Corin. It didn't work out this time. I'm sure the next time you try something, it will work
It didn't
out.
work. It almost worked out. Sure, he was having an existential crisis, but I convinced him. He was about to pay me. Just had to negotiate, but someone had to go, "Oh, I killed that guy."
What did you say, Cactus?
It's free real estate.
God fucking damn it.
So you have cursed armor on you now, correct?
Oh my god, it's cursed.
Of course it's cursed. It kills
He
you.
told us it was cursed.
Oh my god.
I don't know how
I knew
else
it
it
was
would be, but not cursed.
Hey, Balsam, do you have remove curse? You're a cleric.
I do not.
Come on, that's fun. Great.
I have spared the dying, so if it starts killing him,
I always wondered what would happen if I died. I don't know if I will die. Or if I'll just like go into a deathless like state of being. Maybe that's how I ascend. I need this thing to kill me.
weren't you already like before you became this, you were already like a higher plane being, weren't you?
Kinda, yeah, a little bit.
Interesting.
I not to suck my own dick or anything, but I am a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
You were a big
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm a dumbass wizard.
Well, if we do manage to get the curse removed, I do have knock, so I can unlock it if it's locked. I did take the knock spell again because it has come in useful.
So what are you gonna do?
I can't. It's the little guy. Did the little guy go to bed?
No, he's still in his shop. He's just currently staring at a wall.
Having an
Okay.
existential crisis.
He's staring at a wall, and he looks like he's fine, but he's also shaking quite violently. Because he's
Okay.
crying out of one eye, and he's like, his other eye's twitching all over the place.
Okay, I'll take. I guess I'll take some soup and then we leave.
Where are you gonna put it in?
Let's see. Do I have a?
You have water skin, right?
I'm not gonna use my water skin.
Do you need to drink water?
Yes, I need water to survive.
Oh, okay.
Why? You
Well, I thought you
basically
were like
are
an
water.
elemental. I didn't know you needed it.
I'm an air genasi, not a water genasi.
There is water in the air. Okay.
Oh my god.
Don't you know how
Also-
atoms work?
Actually.
Yeah,
I
I
take-
did that.
You know what?
Absolutely.
I take Balsam's water skin. He doesn't need to eat or drink. He's undead.
This
I
is
felt
true.
that with the soup.
He doesn't need to, but he does enjoy doing so.
Okay. Am I adding this to Balsam's items or Hal's items?
I would have
Balsams.
it. I would have it.
Yeah. This water skin so legally.
This man is about to be a fucking drug addict.
No, I'm gonna use
Oh,
this
yeah,
on
for sure.
somebody. This is our like tincture of poison.
This is. I have a tincture of poison actually. But anyways, yeah, I fill up Balsam's water skin full of the soup.
Where like one of these kings is gonna like piss me off, and I'm just gonna like put something in their food.
Anyways, we'll leave the shop then.
Roll me a sleight of hand, real quick,
Who,
Hal.
me?
Yeah.
Oh no. A nat 20.
Okay, so you nat 20 it, and he doesn't even notice you. He's just muttering to himself, "Where's my wife and kids?
Oh. Oh.
Where
no.
are they?
Oh no.
Where'd she go?
She's
Oh, no,
never
look.
been married.
Where did he go? Thomas, where are you, Thomas?
Oh no. Oh no. Let's go. Let's go.
Thomas, no."
Let's go.
So you got
let's-
you got to build Eldritch Suit. 15 uses in the water skin.
Oh wow.
It gives you a big magic trip with a slight chance of instant brain death.
Cool. Balsam has nothing to worry about then.
True. Oh my word. Okay, let's go then.
Technically, do not have a brain.
Yeah, see, you're good.
Oh my god.
That's
It's all
traumatizing the
metaphysical.
art. Where do you want to go?
Let's explore the town a little bit away from the armor shop. What's over here?
So,
I don't know.
roll a couple encounter die. You make your way over here as you are stopped by a large Leonin fellow who says, "Well, hello there, good looking," as he
Oh,
says
no.
to you now.
Oh no.
You wanna come on by and let me flick your tail?
No, thank you, sir. I'm
You'll
kind
be,
of busy at the moment.
Corin leans over to Hal.
Hmm.
Do you have a tail?
I believe he has
No.
the tail on the other side, good sir.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's talking about his penis.
Oh my god.
I think you'll be a perfect fit.
Oh god.
Hell yeah. Ow!
What?
Advertise the club!
That was
True.
I've been called bronzed clackers before,
Why do they call you that?
no, no.
because when I clap back, she does a bit of cracking.
She does or he does?
Whatever you need to make it feel good, babe.
Huh. Interesting.
Well, Corey, do you advertise?
No, you got to
I-
tell him
Hello,
where
sir.
you work, and he can see you more. More of you.
Oh god.
Yeah, if you like this hot piece of ass right
Oh
here,
my god.
don't forget to come check out our club. We're just outside of town. It's the Merry Maple. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You can see this one
Oh.
taking it all the way.
Fucking.
Well, do you mind if I pour myself a glass of their syrup and work on the set stage?
Oh my-
Are you?
What are you, a stripper too? What?
You want to be hired?
I've done
Oh
some
my
work
God.
here, but this little war band is starting to run up dry. As all the soldiers are dying off, and
Oh, why are they dying?
without any good men around, it's hard to make business.
Oh, are you a seaman?
I'm a kitty.
He's prostitute. He's prostitute.
This man is perfect, Corin.
I agree. He might be perfect for the club. What would you say is fair pay for you?
What were your previous wages?
From time to time, depending on how much my fur got ruffled. It usually factored out to. And so, as he's thinking, because you are the owner, you are linked with the demon. Do you want to lead it off to him, or do you want to set a standard price?
I want to know I need to know his previous wages because I
Yeah.
believe in fair wages.
I also don't know what the hell the pay rate is in Fantasy Land.
Yeah, wait, what the hell's pay rate? Wait a minute.
You don't have a pay rate.
Yeah,
You own
sorry.
the club. Everything we make, you partially own.
Wait a minute. So I don't get an extra little something for stripping?
You own like a third of the
You
club.
do-
Are you not happy with that?
Oh wait, no, wait,
Hold
they
on.
get tips. Wait, they get tips. Never mind. That is
Yeah.
what they was.
So he says, usually a good soldier will pay me at least 2 silver per job, but if I was to be working full time, I would say about 3 silver a day in any tips I make.
I'll
If you
give you 1
perform
silver
well-
and all the tips.
Yeah, if you
All your
perform
tips.
well, we'll pay you 4 silver a day.
No, we won't.
Oh, okay.
If I'll accept
No, okay.
this hunk of meat over here can give me a kiss.
Hal,
Go ahead, Hal.
do it.
Oh my.
Sorry, Hal. Remember, if we hire
Damn
more
it.
dancers for the club, you don't have to strip.
You guys owe me. You know what? No, I need something from you two fuckers.
Mm-hmm.
What
You
do
need
you
to
mean?
behave. You need to behave. If I do this, you behave.
Define behave, because
Yeah,
that is
what is
very
that?
subjective.
No more stealing. No more trying to steal shit.
I didn't
No
steal anything. Oh my god. It was mine to begin with.
More, are you a teenager?
He technically found it and tried to return it to him.
Oh
I
my
know. And then
No,
I wanted a fucking finder's fee.
Mm-hmm.
You guys behave. You guys fucking start behaving and I'll do it.
Uh,
He's really thinking about it. He's really thinking about it.
Can
One's
we,
gonna lean over
can
to
we
Paul.
put like a rain check on this like answer and we just take the kiss?
can you do it and I consider it afterwards?
Yes.
No.
What do you mean no?
Either you agree to behave, or I ain't doing it.
Corn
I
leans over to
technically
Balsam.
didn't do anything, so
think?
why do I have to?
I know you're the one that made the fucking cat have a fucking like heart attack. If anything, you're the mean one.
What did I do? I didn't do anything.
No, not you,
Simply-
not you, Balsam. I'm talking to Hal.
True.
Oh my god.
You need to
So you
behave,
guys gotta
Spirit.
behave and I'll do this.
If you behave and kiss this cat,
I
Remember,
have
yeah.
to
Oh,
Remember, Hal. Counter offer. The
What?
more strippers and dancers we hire for the club, the less likely you will have to strip and dance yourself.
true.
If you two behave, I'll do it.
Well, it's firm ground there, huh? Horn's gonna walk up to Hal
Uh-huh.
with one of his arms behind his back and his hand in front of the other.
What's behind your back, Corin?
My hand.
Let me see it. You better
Corn
not be crossing
turns
your fingers.
Corn turns around with an open hand.
I want to see both your hands, motherfucker. No crossing your fingers.
No, this is my people's way of making a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Corn turns back around and faces Hal with one hand out to shake his hand.
I can't make
This
a
is-
promise. I'm going to be honest,
you
Spirit.
could always make an
This
insight
is
check.
cultural.
Yeah.
You have to
You could always make an
abide
insight
by it, otherwise you're a bad person.
I'm gonna make an insight check.
check.
You're
You tried to
disrespecting
deceive them.
his culture, Al.
I got
This
a
is
12.
you're so insensitive.
Are you trying to deceive them?
You're trying to
Colin?
deceive me.
Yeah, duh.
roll deception then, Corin. Can you beat a
I got
12?
an 18.
Oh, fucking damn it, you
So
motherfucker.
as you shake the hand, Hal,
Damn it.
you think they're telling the truth. Corin, you're like, I am such a sack of shit, but we're gonna do this.
I'm
You
not promised.
motherfuckers.
He says internally and to himself, I'm not doing a goddamn thing.
So how fuck her up?
Turn around. You boys turn around.
Mhm.
Why?
Because I asked you.
Corn does a spin.
Fine.
So,
You
as
already agreed.
As you go to kiss the kitty, the big sandpapery lips
Yeah.
just kiss you as you feel his sandpaper tongue just kind of lick you as well. As
Ew.
you get breathed on you, the smell of fishy wet cat.
Ugh. Good thing I don't need to breathe.
I regret making you do that. I'm sorry.
As he kisses you, says, yeah.
I especially regret making you do that.
My breath.
Yeah, feel bad. Feel bad. Feel bad, motherfucker. Feel bad.
It's
I do feel
okay.
bad, I'm
It's
sorry.
okay.
He
As
plays
Boston starts rubbing
his
House
hips
back.
sway back and forth as he walks over to Cord and says, I'll meet you back at Maple. I'll be sure to tap your honey tree.
No, you're not doing shit to me there, big guy. Get to work. He points in the direction of the club.
I've prestidigitation myself multiple times.
You can't get the taste of fish away.
Oh, no.
That'll last for a day.
Corn claps and rubs his hands together. He's like, yeah,
So,
that is the
you
art of the
have-
deal.
you have recruited Leroy Fluffy Flail.
He even sounds like a stripper.
I know. Oh my god.
Fluffy tail.
Fluffy Flail.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Okay. As you continue on your adventure forward, you find another little thing.
Oh.
This is where fucking Orm was actually telling the truth, but he just wanted to make sure that the point was known that he was crossing his fingers.
You motherfucker.
So, you found the horse stable.
Huh. Please tell me it's not just full of centaurs. I don't like the pause.
It's like, I had to think about that one.
Now, so do you want to enter the horse stable?
Why
Sure.
not? We're exploring.
You enter the horse stable to find that it is run by a centaur.
I knew it.
Except the centaur is not quite a normal centaur. It's half man, half cheetah.
Oh.
Not right.
If it's the picture I think it is, I've seen that picture before.
That is not
Cheetah
right.
tar. I have a snow leopard tar in my other server. But anyways,
Excuse me.
so is Hal a prostitute now?
No,
Oh.
you were only a stripper until we could recruit other people to dance for the club. That was literally the entire plan the entire time. I'm not gonna make you strip the whole time unless you want to. But if you do, you get tips.
It's true. That's
That's
the
all you're
only
getting
thing
now.
I'm like.
You
wait, I give
briefly
tips.
see a man inside the horse stable who then quickly kind of like looks over and then morphs his body into a cheetah.
Huh? Like full cheetah, like in the picture, or
Yeah, like full cheetah.
huh?
You can still see that it looks vaguely human, like where the paws have like weird separations, and like the faces look more humanoid than would like a tabaxi, but it could pass for a tabaxi.
Interesting.
Cool. Hello, sir. Would you like to hear about our exciting employment opportunity?
I don't really need an employment opportunity at the moment, but welcome to the whole stables. What can I do for you?
Just exploring town a little bit, seeing what's around. Do you know what's going on here? Because we're very confused. We didn't have much of a clear picture from the armor smith over there.
From the guard, the armor smith, and the guy I just
You
hired.
you talked to Yule?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a nice fella. I have him over for tea sometimes when he's somewhat lucid. Hasn't been lucid for months though, but
Yeah, he wasn't lucid
nice.
when we were there.
he's
Yeah, we
nice.
got that vibe. He's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you lose your whole family lineage.
He should get good at not sucking at life. Question mark?
Do you not have any sympathy?
No,
No. No, he doesn't.
I don't know what that means.
You're a crow person.
Sir, that is the most scathing thing anyone has ever said to me. Huh.
Not surprised. Well, but if you're looking for facts, I could help you, but I need to at least know that you're not gonna, have me for breakfast.
I only ate a person that one time.
He
No.
points at the two of you. Like, he points at Balsam and Corin.
I only ate a person that one time, and I was. I don't think it was cooked right.
I mean, sir, I'm with them, and I'm still alive. I've been with them for a long time.
You and Edge Nazi.
Yes.
Oh, 2 times. I forgot. I ate a little bit of him too. Hey, nudges that hell.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're not really alive, but semantics, I guess.
yeah, they haven't tried to kill me yet. Let's just go with that. They haven't
Well,
tried to
if
kill me.
the town guard at least somewhat trusts you, I guess I can pay a little bit. But
Yes.
it'll cost you.
Yeah, I have no intent to.
Yeah, it kind of makes like a little bit of a hand motion, like for gold, like it'll cost you.
Sir, are you bribing us?
He's asking for money for the information, Corin.
So yeah, he's asking for a bribe.
Yeah.
Why is everybody in this town a fucking asshole?
Hold on. Will my criminal connections help with this in any way?
Oh yes, because you have a criminal connection. What happens is that you can sort of bypass the coin if you get a high enough
Persuasion?
persuasion. As you, an outlaw yourself, can buy not so much persuasion, more so
Yeah, it says
With
you have
your-
a reliable and trustworthy contact who acts as your liaison to network of other criminals. Blah 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 blah.
why don't you, so you can do this. 2 options. You can either try to show that you, I'm going to let you interpret it as how you want to, but you have a connection in which you could tell him about, and if he knows it, you can bypass the check altogether. It's based off his history.
Mm.
Do you wish to reveal that information?
Yeah, I'll basically say like my old assassin order from the monks.
Okay, then say the name.
What did I name them? I think they were just. I think I just named them the Shadow Assassins. Not very creative.
And he says, fellow kind like yourself then. Fair enough, one brother to another then. See, there's currently a bit of a war situation going on here. So, us as, well, not really me, I'm not really a part of this group, as you can see here, but mostly just taking shelter within the walls. But there's a bit of a war going on. You see, something about some mumbo jumbo about some kings. 1 minute reading my notes.
Mhm.
Probably do it anymore because it does matter. You see, I've learned that these tabaxi have been here for 20 years or so. However, the tabaxi, as you know, much like rabbits, when they breed, they really breed. They get a lot of kits on going, right?
Yeah.
You think a warband would outlabor themselves eventually, but not quite true. It is true they're doing a war of attrition here. I don't know much about it myself, but it appears to be some kind of warlord. He's in a group of sorts. This warlord, or whatever that's causing all these creatures to appear, they're doing so tactfully, meaning they got to be part of some group. And because there's still talk of all these kings, that the old kings are coming back. And as far as I know, knowledge-wise, I don't know much about the kings themselves, but it was said that the kings used to rule the castle here on this island. I saw some castle and I came in through these woods, but I can't get my way back out. And so I took refuge here. But I heard legend of these kings here and some riches they have inside the crypta temple, whatever that might be. But this warlord has been fighting this war for them, but he's been doing it for the 20 years they've existed here. As far as I know, it's war of attrition. They fucking massively produce all the cats they need, but something's not going right recently. Each generation's gotten a little bit weaker.
Interesting. Well, they're
there's a lot of
probably
them.
inbred. Let's be honest, they might be inbred.
They're just getting weaker by the generation. Each
So-
year. There's tabaxis don't really live long time. They're 20,
they
maybe
don't.
25 years at the most, at the oldest. So generations go by quick. That's about all the information I know, brother. But for being one of a crime yourself, he's going to tell you his guild. So the guild that he works with, or the organization that he works with, is gotta find the name in my notes.
Perks for being a criminal, y'all.
I mean, I'm a rogue. Well, I was a rogue.
No, like my actual background is criminal.
His order's name is the Chained Wrist.
Huh. Neat.
We like to embed ourselves in little societies like this. Not to so much fuck it over, just
Take advantage of it.
take advantage of a nice situation.
Yeah.
They say lots of travelers come through here, and the monsters they've been fighting, I don't know if I told you, but the plant monsters.
Yeah, set him on
Yeah.
fire.
We found one on our way. Wait, is Viren still with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I point at Viren. Yeah,
You brought one of them in here?
yeah, he's good. He's my little pet now.
He's our
Terrible.
dog.
Yeah.
You must be some strange people to keep a pet like that around, but I won't judge you for it, I guess.
It's extra firewood on a cold night.
Do not burn him.
Well, you're okay with the
You're
giant
not my
cat?
dad.
But alas, they're plant creatures, but they leave the horses behind. So you take a few number of the horses, and if you're quick on your feet, you get them back here and sell the horses, and they go on out, get themselves killed, infinite profit.
Yeah, you do get a point for that.
All you gotta do is do a little bit of tightening on the saddles, and they're all fine.
Do you have any clue of why they only leave the horses?
Well, they're animals of nature.
Good
If I
point.
had to guess, it's druid magic, and druid magic kind of avoids animals altogether. Doesn't really affect them, doesn't really go after them either. Yeah, I mean, if directly imposed, it will go after it, but seems to avoid all the creatures. Only going after specifically targets of humanoids and such like us. But since you're a good fair brother of the trade, I'll give you a discount on horses if you want to buy one.
How much?
I'm glad you asked. He hands you a little pamphlet. So he has a couple different kinds of horses. There's the basic horse, which is with the discount included. It is 10 gold for a basic horse. It is 20 gold for a experienced horse, meaning like it has some experience riding around. It's new. It won't be scared by like sudden noises and shit. And then vice versa, it is 25 gold for a ox. They're slower than normal horses, obviously, just the same experience as a normal experienced horse, but it's heavy. It can carry things. It has a lot of encumbrance that it can carry with, and it has a bit of beefier stats in terms of like tanking damage in a fight. Then there is the armored variety, meaning the horse has some armor, and then it's like 35 gold, and lastly at the very top is 55 gold for a war horse. Meaning these things have been proven, tested, gone through combat, very good horses for travel and all around. Your travel horses will probably be like your best on like light travel is like a normal horse. Best on like different terrain would be like an experienced horse or an ox, depending on how long the travel needs to be. War horses can be good for travel, but they're good for various combat situations. And then a normal armored horse is like if you are going through a mixture of all of that.
Hello, sir. Would you like to trade for some armor?
Like that thing? No, thank you. I don't know what that thing does.
Oh, you know what this does, huh?
Yeah, on my body. He wore it and died. Crushed his skull in and his heart. Right there. Snap turtled straight down.
Yeah.
Tenderized him real good.
Well,
then he had,
would you like to trade for it anyways and then sell it for profit?
If you die, I might come pick it off your corpse.
I'd like to see you try and take it off my corpse.
Well, you have to die first.
Yeah, good luck with that. I'm never dying.
He also has like specialty horses that like he carries these what appear to be like almost like potion bottles. As he says, in here I'm like my specialty products. I don't quite know what's inside them. It's kind of a gamble what you get, but I got them from a wizard. He's really good at chatting and summoning. Says there's some specialty creatures in here for mounts.
Oh, and how much are those?
50 gold. Because it could be either a very experienced thing, could be just a specialty creature, could be anything from a skeletal ghost horse to a mechanical horse.
That does sound really cool.
Or a weird race like a buffalo or a dog.
That does sound really cool.
Or a llama.
I'm very tempted on that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very tempted on that. Mind if we come back later, possibly?
1 minute. Let me get this down then for you.
Alaba. I think that's only the second time I've ever got to use my criminal contact and that it actually worked. Thank God for having a fucking criminal. That I always forget he used to be a fucking criminal and a fucking assassin.
Doesn't act like it.
I know, right? What the fuck?
This boy has changed.
I was a fucking temple guard for a fucking religion. For a real religion.
Yeah,
and I'm the fucking degenerate.
Yeah, no, Hal was raised from, not raised, but he was trained as a monk assassin.
And yet, here we are.
Yeah.
I'm having to make promises of being on my best behavior.
Awesome has never changed.
Yeah, because I have, like, throughout the thing, changed Hal's background story, like, a little bit. What it was is the Assassin Order was the one that killed Aura. Because he tried to leave it.
Mm.
And then they were the ones that sent him to jail.
Oh.
Ah. Okay. So no longer.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the name was before. What was it?
Well, the one behind his sister's death was the military of the castle.
Wait, didn't we kill her murderer in the arena?
No.
No.
Who's the person in the arena? Who's the
No, that was just the person I was sent to kill by Luvidar.
You were sent to kill her by
Ah.
Luvatar to overgain the strife that you had. You went with Luvatar, and then eventually,
Said no to
the
her.
military outright ended up dying, and then you rejected Luvatar. She chose a different person, being Aura, to gain her vengeance upon the world. Aura ransacked the military. You saved her from a death of going insane.
Yeah.
You also stopped the potion alchemist.
Oh, speaking of Aura, is she still there?
She is on the outside of the forest.
Oh,
So no, she's not here with us.
I hope she's okay.
Like she's dormant in your soul.
Oh, okay. Got it.
He's dead. But she was dead, so it's okay.
She basically died twice. Give her a break.
I didn't do it.
So
I know you.
we are at 11:45. If you didn't know,
Oh,
Oh,
I know this.
do you want to stop or do you want to keep going?
I think that it's a good time to stop.
yeah. I feel like we're in a good spot to stop.
Okay. I know that you guys want to keep going as you're really having fun exploring and stuff. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, we're gonna fully
Yeah, no, I
explore this whole village, Cactus. I want you to know.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I made this system for, is exploring and encouraging it more.
Yeah. We're definitely gonna explore more.
We're gonna
If
go into
someone-
every
I'm gonna
person's
be
house.
on my best behavior. They've got another thing coming.
We're gonna go into every person's house. You're going to know everything
Hal
about
basically
every
made
person.
out with a big ass Leonine man that give me fishy breath. You better fucking behave.
I'm not doing shit. Also, keep in mind, Balsam never agreed to that.
I did not.
You motherfuckers taking advantage of Hal like that. I hope you feel terrible. I hope you feel bad.
That's the thing about Corn. He might behave himself. He might not. You never know.
There's technically no advantage taken because you're also reaping the reward. The
I
reward.
know, right?
How am I reaping the reward? I'm the one. Hal's the one with the fishy breath all day now.
Not all day.
You won't be a stripper?
I was down for it.
I was down for it. Then I've got nothing. I retract my argument.
So down for it.
No.
I was like, you know what? That's funny. I'm down for it.
Okay, you
shit.
still can.
So how are you all feeling about the new adventure so far?
Fun.
Very fun.
Yeah, because Hal's a stripper now.
All is right in the world.
Everything that could ever be is now
I
so.
literally took expertise in performance so I could actually be a bard.
Oh my god! So it's just naturally worked.
Yeah, as soon as I got to level 4, I was gonna bump up my charisma by 1, so I would have a 16.